Being a black man in America, man. Tito with another vid. This one is about being a black man in America, you know, and why we're looked down upon, frowned upon. Yeah, we've brought so much. We've done so much. Discovered, invented, created. But we're the most hated species on this planet by pretty much everybody. Man, woman, you name it. We are frowned upon. And I just try to wonder why, to come to a conclusion on what did we do? Why are we so hated? I can't come up with an answer because I don't know. I've only been here 30 something years of my lifetime. And it just makes me scratch my head and wonder and amazement on why we're so hated, why we're so frowned upon by men, black women, other black men, other races. Hate the black man so much. When I go out here in the world, I don't know where an attack could come from. It could be somebody that's a black man look just like me. I get the most stares of hate and, having to be on guard from people that look just like me. Sometimes more than a white person. Why is that? Why is that? You expect certain hate to come from certain things and things of that nature, but when it's your own people, why is that? The black woman treat us like shit, piss. But without us, y'all wouldn't be able to bring a fucking life in the world. We've been under a psyop, a spell, witchcraft, to hate our own people, to hate each other. And all I can think of is years and generations of control and mind manipulation, mind control has done this to us. Because what other reason could it be that we hate each other so much? And every time I listen to somebody say, "Oh, these other races get along, they do. These other races XYZ, these other races, why the hell can't we get our shit together, though?" I've seen in my life recently, I'm my own family, my own relatives. I I don't even affiliate with them no more, and vice versa. It's by design. This is what they want. I couldn't understand this. Do I like it? No. It makes me sad. It makes me extremely sad. I'm not finna get on there and cry. I'm not doing that. But I'm definitely gonna tell you, it makes me sad. It upsets me. It disturbs me. It irritates me. All of the above. People that I thought was like this, we couldn't be further apart now. You know? It's just funny, man. And who's to say they don't have something to say about me? I've changed or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. But no, it's deeper than that. It's hatred, disgust, dislike, envy, jealousy. is beyond me, man. And it's not just going on with me. I see this in a lot of other black people's lives. The same thing. A lot of people on YouTube saying this shit now. TikTok, social media platforms saying the same thing I'm saying. So I see it spreading like wildfire, man. When I gotta worry about my own kind more than I gotta worry about somebody else doing something to me. What happened? What happened, man? I don't have the answers no more. I can't even come to an understanding of it, or understanding, or overstanding, because there is none. We've been under psychological attack for so long, our people don't know what's real and what's fake. And here they go dropping AI just to sweeten the deal up for them. So you really don't know what's real and what's fake. On top of the fake shit that's already been here. Now you got AI to deal with. When people that's looking like you, not looking like you, whatever the case may be, just as fake as the damn AI. When I say AI, I'm not talking about Allen Iverson. Artificial intelligence. You got people that's human beings, artificial intelligence. No real intelligence in their mind, how they move. Programmable people. Can't break out of habits. Can't break out of their same toxic routine, same toxic mindset, lifestyles, whatever the case may be. They can't break out of it. I was one of them people. Couldn't change for the better. Smoking weed every day. Drinking. Eating shit food. Not taking my health serious. Then I seen people in my family, all these mental conditions, physical, hypertension, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, PTSD. Hell, narcissism. That's actually a state of being more than this disease, but hell, we throwing it in there because I got a lot of narcissists in the family, so there is a disease. I start taking health more serious. I've alleviated all these things that was holding me back, and now I get up and I make a morning walk every day through my neighborhood, armed, of course. I've started eating better. I've started weightlifting. Just trying to make changes in my lifestyle for the better. I've started making videos talking about the world, myself, my people. And I don't hold back. I go after all of these things because you need to say something about everything. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And black people, I feel like we've fallen for everything under the book except stand up. You got so many bigots that's black people that go along with the white person. They're on their side. The racist white person. They're on their side. Uncle Ruckus's, Samuel Jackson's, and Django. You got so many of them black people right now in the world. They siding with the enemy. And we wonder why our people never get out of the hellhole we in, get out of the struggle we've been going through. We still under slavery, people. Slavery hasn't left. It's just changed forms. You won't see you won't see these racists riding on horseback with a rope, with the Klan's hoods and on. No, you ain't gonna see that. What you gonna see is laws and rules and certain things like that enforced. Systems put in place to keep the black people and the black person down to the low bare minimum of life, living standards. What you are gonna see is them having us throwing a basketball or a football, dancing, or out here riding around trying to kill each other. They'll promote all that, keep the circus going, instead of us rebelling. Just like back in the day when some black people used to rebel in the slave days. You know, they get them and hang them in front of all the other slaves and show them this is what happened if you go against what we telling y'all. You're gonna end up like this slave. We gonna hang you. Well, I know if I was back in them days, they would have to hang my ass, just like they hung that slave. Cause I'm not with it. That'll actually turn me up. I'm following a different path. Martyrdom. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. I'm willing to die about my people, my skin color. A lot of black people ain't. They cowards. They go along with the system. They go along with the program. Why? They getting some kind of bullshit benefit trinket out of it. And they think that's gonna be enough to sustain them. It's not. Because if they give it to your ass, they could take it away from your ass. Why? Because they gave it to you in the first place. And they don't really like us. And as Michael Jackson say, they don't really care about us. Long live Michael Jack. And while I'm at it, long live Malcolm X, long live Martin Luther King, long live Noble Drew Ali, long live Fred Hampton. These are just some black people that died in martyrdom behind this corrupt ass system. A couple of them people I named from Chicago, same place I'm from. I wonder why that is. They had to infiltrate the Black Panthers to kill Fred Hampton. Because he stood for something. This system is corrupt. It's not for us. He knew that. Just like a lot of those other leaders I just named stood for something. And if you stand for something, then you're a threat to the system that's in place. You're a threat to the people that's over controlled, that feel like they controlling they own us. You're a threat to that system if you speak out against it in any shape, form, or fashion for the better. You're a threat. But like I said, they're gonna have to kill me. I'm willing to take that chance and that risk for something that I feel like is better for myself and my people. You're damn right. We already killing each other, so that's neither here nor there. If I'm gonna fight for something, it's gonna be for that, for my people, myself. I'm not gonna lay down and be quiet and keep my mouth closed like everybody else in my family. No, I'm not doing that. They've already accepted the system. I haven't. Even if I have to move about it in my own way, I'm against it, 110%. And I'm gonna die against it. These videos gonna be proof of that. We've been docile for too long, naive for too long, thinking that we'll get a chance and it'll be a better day coming. Just by sitting back letting it happen. No, you gotta take action. You gotta speak out against the atrocities. You gotta want better. If not for yourself, for your kids, for your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews. Other than that, change will never come. It'll never happen. And you'll never see it because you never spoke out. You never went against it. You never challenged the system that was at hand. Even though you knew it wasn't for you. You knew it was toxic. You knew it was corrupt. But you never spoke. You hushed-mouthed. You went along with it. You accepted it when it didn't give a rat's ass about you. As a black person in this day and age, it's embarrassing to even be a black person. Why? Because we don't challenge it. We accept it. We don't go against it. We go along with it. And then we expect change. How? What did you do for change? Did you really look for it? If you didn't, it's not gonna happen. It's time for something different, people. It's time for actual change. And if we don't do something about it, it's gonna get worse. It's Tito 79.